And I know what you're thinking. Like, how can this dude even claim to be a fan of music at all? Not even just hip hop, music at all, without hearing 36 Chambers. I know. I know. I do know all the members, though. Jizza, RZA, SZA, WZA. I'm kidding. I'm excited for this. One of the greatest hip hop albums of all time is it's said to be. I do know Cream. Cash Rules, Everything Around Me, right? And that's it. That's all I know. No, I think some of the other members are Raekwon, right? Ghostface Killer, I think. Bring the Ruckus.
Shaolin Shadow.
Oh, my headphones are not plugged in.
Bring the motherfucking ruckus. Bring the motherfucking ruckus.
Ghostface, catch the blast of a hype burst. My Glock burst, leaving a hearse. I did worse. I come rough, tough like an elephant tusk. Your head rush, fly like Egyptian musk.
Damn, a little bit tight asshole. Songs going gold, no doubt. And you watch your corny nigga fold. Yeah, they faking all that.
Oh my God.
Bring the motherfucking ruckus. Bring the motherfucking ruckus. Bring the motherfucking ruckus. Go with the tongue, murder one. My style shocks you not like a stun gun. I'm hectic, I reckon with the quickness. Say it on the microphone. The competition get blown by this nasty ass nigga.
This
with my
beat.
nigga. So fuck it, come on and bring the rockets. Then I'll provoke niggas to kick buckets. I'm wetting cream, I ain't wetting fame. Who's selling game? I'm giving out a deadly game. It's not the Russian, it's the Wu-Tang crushing. Roulette, slip up, you get fucked like Suzette. Bring the fucking rockets.
Bro, I don't know what that sound effect is. That shit is hit so hard. I don't.
On guard. I'll let you try my Wu-Tang style.
That was crazy. That beat was hard as fuck. I knew it was gonna be like boom bap because a lot of the hip hop from the 90s I know is boom bap, but it was just like so grimy. And I have to agree, it's like so vicious also. Everyone's verse on there is crazy. I mean, this is the first time I'm hearing a lot of these dudes. I'm getting some like samurai vibes though. I'm getting some like samurai vibes. Some Shaolin, you know, I don't know. But I'm hoping I can come out of this with a favorite, you know, rapper out of this record, maybe. But damn, I did not know the production was gonna sound like that. Track 2.
2 hut 3 hut. Old dirty bastard, live and uncut. Styles unbreakable, shatterproof to the young youth.
That bass is crazy.
Super rapture, got niggas resigning, now master my style. Never, I put the fucking bark in the wild kid on terror. Raise the sharp, I sever the head from the shoulders. I'm better than my competitor. You mean competitor, whatever. Let's get together.
Anyway, be like warriors, come out and play. Me, I get into shit, I let it like diarrhea. Got burnt once, but that was only gonorrhea. Dirty, I keep shit stains in my drawers so I can get fits and funky for you. Murder takes the flame of the Wu-Tang rah. Here comes the tiger burst grave.
I can't believe the chemistry that is like popping off on here. I don't know. It's just crazy. It's crazy. Yeah, everyone's cadence being so different, but just matching the beat perfectly is just like it's so nuts. So nuts. I can see why people call this a masterclass. That I think my favorite part of the beat was the bass line. That shit was so crazy. It was kind of minimal. To me, it felt a little bit like minimal, but the whole thing just like was just, I don't know. This is just another level. Next track is Clan in the Front. Oh my God.
Come on, give him a song.
This is
in the front, let your feet stomp. Niggas on the left, rag shit to death. Hoods on the right, wild for the night. Punks in the back, come on in the track too. The who is coming through, the outcome is critical. Fucking with my style, sorta like a miracle on 34th Street. In the square of Herald, I gained Ella. Wait for the merging traffic. Wu-Tang's coming through with full metal jackets. Guard squad that's mad hard to serve. Confronting hard, then burn hard gets what he deserve. Playing in the front, let your feet stomp. The signs I hook up the beats with clout. I throw the rhymes through the mic and I strike them out. So it really doesn't matter on how you intrigue. You can't fuck with those in the major league. Playing in the front, let your feet stomp. Niggas on the left, rag shit to death.
Yeah, I can already hear the 4th track starting off with another sample, so I really like that. Shit, finally some good hip hop, dude. It was either this or Bully. You know, it was a tough decision. You know, thought about it all day. I do think it must be a little bit experimental for the time. At least RZA's verse, because the way it sounds is like he couldn't get a word in. he couldn't get a word in. You know what I mean? It was just like he was like surrounded by like a group of people. Very claustrophobic start to the song, and then all of a sudden beat switch, major beat switch, and Jizza comes in and Jizz is all over it. You know what I'm saying? That's inappropriate. That's inappropriate. I loved how it was done. The whole energy shifted. You know, it became super into it. Track 4, Wu-Tang, Seventh Chamber. Yeah.
Yo, God, what is born? Yo, Shamik just got busted in his head 2 times, God. The mother. Well, life, God. You know Shamik from fucking 212, God. The nigga just got bust. Niggas in the black land, God, word is born, came through, God, from out of nowhere, God, word is born. I'm coming to get my culture cipher, God. And they just, word is born, crazy shots just went the fuck off, God. The nigga laying there like a fucking newborn fucking baby, God.
Damn.
What the fuck is you talking about? Get the fuck out of here.
I feel like I'm in the room with him. Word is bond.
Shit down, as I hunt the freaks that sound hardcore, but giving you more and more. Like ding, not sure to get you open like 6-packs. Killer bees exact, flipping what? Murder one fat tracks, alright? I kick it like a night flight.
In this hole, this is my show to cow. The fuck you wanna do for this mic piece, dude? I'm like a sniper, hyper off the ginseng root. PLO style, Buddha monks with the L.
Another deadly episode, bound to catch another fucking charge when I explode.
Slamming a hype ass verse to your head verse. I ramshack dead in the track, and that's that. Rap assassin,
Dude, the snare is no joke.
Ruler zigzag, zig a large, jam is fatal. Quick to stick my Wu-Tang sword right through your navel. Suspenseful, thoughts being brought through my utensil. The pencil, I bring strong winds up against you.
Lester, a carrier, messenger, carrier, this experience is for the whole experience. Let it reply, you then drop that
Wu-Tang style.
Plan is thick like plaster, busher, slasher, slit a nigga back like a Dutch master killer. Style jumped off and killer, hiller. I was the thriller in the alley, Fraser Manila. I came down.
Damn. Love the skit in the beginning of that. Super visceral. Felt like I was in the room with them. Rest in peace to Shamik from 212. Unless it's fuck him. Is it fuck him? I don't know. They seem pretty neutral about it. They seem pretty neutral about it. There's millions of different, one-shot snares out there that you can buy, but that snare from 1993 is some of the hardest shit that I've ever heard. It's crazy. It's crazy. I don't know how he did it. Holy fuck. Plus the piano on there is like so disheveled. The loop is just, it loops so well, but the piano is just like, it's kind of, it's simple, but it's just like, it's kind of awkward, but it's kind of evil. I don't know. Everyone was really taking their turns on that song. That was nuts. Banger. Track 5 is Can It All Be So Simple?
Man, I was saying like back in like in 70, fucking 79. Everybody was on our line. 87. That was my favorite shit,
Hey, everybody's talking about the good old days, right?
Yep.
Everybody, the good old days, the good old days.
Good old days.
Well, let's talk about the good old days.
Talk about them shits, man.
Oh my god.
Take you on this lyric. Now, Ray gotta get a plate now. Ignorant and mad young. Wanted to be the one till I got loud. Felt one. Yeah, my pops was a fiend since 16. Shooting that's that shit in his bloodstream.
Kicking the fly cliches, doing duets with Ray and A. Happens to make my day. Though I'm tired of busting off shots, having the rock knots. Running up in spots and making shit hot. I'd rather flip shows instead of those hanging on my living room wall. My first joint in the window.
God.
Method, man, it's like mad different methods to the way I do my shit.
You gotta smoke a bean in here.
I'm telling you, basically Method Man is like roll that shit, light that shit, smoke it. You know what I'm saying? Ghostface Killer, you know what I'm saying? He on some now you see me, now you don't. You know what I'm saying? And trying and just happen to be the head, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's cool. So what's your like ultimate goal, I guess, in this
Can I say this
industry?
one?
Do all this, we trying to make a business out of this, man. We ain't trying to, you know what I'm saying, affiliate ourselves with them fake ass A&Rs and all that. We trying to make our own shit. So that when our children get old, our seeds or whatever, they got something for themselves. Like,
Yeah.
We ain't trying to hop in and hop out right quick, you know what I'm saying?
Easily favorite track. Yeah, I mean, I love the beat. I love how like somber it was. Plus, the vocal sample. Her vocals are beautiful. I love the skit at the beginning because they're gonna talk about like it's kind of preparing us to kind of reminisce and go back, and that's what Raekwon's verse is kind of about. And I love the intermission part of them kind of introducing themselves and what they're about, and their kind of persona as like a character, and it's just I love that. It's just so cool. I've never heard a group like do that before, like introduce themselves. I mean, imagine that shit nowadays. Imagine a rap group nowadays trying to introduce themselves. Like, yeah, people would be like, that's corny. It's perfect, and the message is great, and like their motives, I love it. The mystery of chess boxing.
We'll rock and shock the nation like the Emancipation Proclamation. We MCs approach with slang that's dead. Them eyes are running to the wall and bang your head. I push a force, my force you're doubting. I'm making devils cower to the Caucasus Mountain.
I'm the chalk, I'm mad vex, is what the projects made me. Rebel to the grain, there's no way to barricade me. Steamroller niggas like an 18-wheeler with the drunk driver driving. There's no surviving. Hitting cats on the block with the gap.
Here I go, deep tight flow. Jack you stole can never get this low. I'm Terry Bomb and shit. Boom, that's warming up a little bit. Tang, you must bring the whole dirty bastard type slang. Represent the Jizza, Abbott, Ruza, Shaquan, inspect the deck. Dirty hole getting low with his flow. Introduced in the ghost face killer.
Bugged out and crazy, strapped for nonsense. After me became lazy, yo. Nobody budged while I shot slugs. Never shot ducks. I'm running with ducks that flood mugs. So grab your 8+1, start flipping and tripping. Niggas is jetting, I'm licking off, son.
As it enters your bloodstream, erupts your brain full of pain these thoughts contain. Moving on a nigga with the speed of a centipede and ninja. Any motherfucking contender. My peoples, are you with me where you at? In the front, in the back, killer bees on attack.
I love the hook, bro. I wish I heard more of You God on that. He kind of had a short verse, but that shit like came in super like raunchy, I love how he came in on that. Wow. I think ODB's verse on that was hilarious. I love that shit. Crazy. I can't believe how consistent the production is on here from song to song. I just can't get enough of this. This is incredible. Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing to fuck with.
He chops off your fucking head. Mister, who is that? Hey, yo, the who is back. Making niggas go boom, boom. Like I'm Super Cat. Me fear no one. Oh no, here come the Wu-Tang Shogun. Killer to the eardrum. Put the needle to the groove, I get rude and I'm forced to fuck it up. My style carries like a pickup truck.
Methods the legend, niggas is sleepy hollow. In fact, I'm a hard act to follow. I dope for Dolo. Bogart coming on through. Niggas is like, oh my god, not you.
Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing to fuck with. Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing to fuck with. Yeah, representing Brooklyn, Queens, Long Island, Manhattan Park, the rugged lands of Shaolin. All the way over there, Morgan State. Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing to fuck with. All over the whole fucking globe. Coming through, boy. Peace to the fucking Zulu Nation.
I need RZA to scream at me in the morning to get up, bro. I'll get up instantly. The way he screams, he knows how to get me going. Track 8 is Cream. This is far and away the most popular song on the record. I've heard it. I know what it sounds like, but I haven't really listened to the track from start to finish.
Fly shit out. Word up.
Cash
Take
rules
you on the
everything
natural
around me.
joint.
Cream, get the
Here
money.
we go.
Dollar
Check
bill,
this shit.
yo.
Yeah, I grew up on the crime side, the New York Times side. Staying alive was no job. Had second hands. Moms bounced on old men. So then we moved to Shaolin Land. A young gas click and went all out. Catching keys from cross seas. Rolling in MPVs. Every week we made 40 G's.
That fucking piano.
We sorting our face incarceration. Pacing. Going upstate's my destination. Handcuffed and back of a bus. 40 of us. Life as a shorty shouldn't be so rough.
Cream, get the money. Dollar bill, yo. Cash rules everything around me. Niggas got to get the money. Dollar bill, yo. Cash rules everything around me. Cream, get the money. Dollar bill, yo. Yeah.
I don't think I can name one. That's the greatest piano loop ever, for sure. Gotta be top one. That shit is so crazy. And the way Raekwon comes in is so smooth. It's just so smooth. The way it loops over and over again, it just gets better and better. How like repetitive it is. It's just fucking. I could see why someone would call that the best one. Me personally, I think I still like. Can it all be so simple? More, a little bit. That's my number 2. Naming a song after one of the members of the group. Shit. I wonder if it's just him on this.
I'll fucking pull your fucking tongue out your fucking mouth and stab the shit with a rusty screwdriver.
Bah!
Sew your asshole clothes and keep feeding you. And
Oh.
Sam, Sam I am, and I don't eat green eggs and ham. Now the hit ya, when they got there, you'll be like, oh shit, that's the jam. Baby boy, the poetry's in motion, coast to coast it. Rub it on your skin like lotion. What's the commotion? Oh my lord, another corn chop by the Wu-Tang sword. Gonna do it like this. I got fat bags and stuff. I got white hair guns, and I'm about to go get lifted. Yes, I'm about
Oh my god.
I got myself a 40, I got myself a shorty, and I'm about to go and stick it.
Bro.
Me, child, the whole damn L is calling me. B-A-N-T-Y, R-A-I-B-E-R, mad raw. I don't cry, and here I am, the method man.
Straight from the slums of Shaolin. Wu-Tang killer bees on a swarm.
One of my favorites, one of the best ones, I think. Even though it was just him just sliding all over that. Dude's in the flow state going crazy. I love the bridge on that. The bridge on that was my favorite moment on the record. I loved him over that. Loved him over that. I wish that bridge was turned into like a chorus or something. I would have loved to hear that for like more of the track. It was like 20 seconds of peak. Shit. The beginning was so funny. Him and Raekwon kind of going back and forth, how they would disgustingly torture this dude or each other. I don't know, crazy. And that kind of circles back to what I don't know who said it, but how grimy this shit was for the time. You know, them kind of going back and forth. I'll sew your asshole shut. I mean, you won't hear that today. You wouldn't hear some shit like that today. I'll hang you by your dick. Come on, man. Come on, man. These skits are a little outrageous. No, this is amazing. I love the personality behind this album, man. Next one is Protect Your Neck.
The Lone Ranger, co-ed, danger, deep in the dark with the art to rip the charts apart. The vandal, too hot to handle your battle. He's saying goodbye like to be careful. Roughneck, Inspector Dex on the set. The rebel, I make more noise than heavy metal.
Move it on your left, and set it off, get it off, let it off like a gat. I wanna break food, cock me back. Small change, they putting shame in the game. I take game and blow that nigga out the frame. And like fame, my style live forever. Niggas crossing over like they don't know no better.
When you step through, the old dirty bastard, straight from the Brooklyn Zoo. And I'll be damned if I let any man come to my center. You enter the winter, straight up and down that shit. Cam, you can't slam. Don't let me get fooled on the man. The old dirty bastard is dirty and stinking. Ace on your knee, rolling with the night of the creeps.
Nigga, that feeling mad hostile, ran out apostle, flowing like Christ when I speaks the gospel. Soul with the holy robe, then attack the globe with the buckets, style the ruckus. Like King did Abel, now they money's getting stuck to the gum under the table. That's what you get when you misuse what I invent. Your empire falls and you lose every cent. But trying to blow
I like that high pitch thing in there. I love the concept of, a radio, someone calling into a radio station, hey, put on some Wu-Tang Clan on the Wu-Tang Clan album. I love that. That shit is so tough. Everyone just giving 10 out of 10 verses constantly. And it's crazy because I would say out of all the Wu-Tang Clan members, right, I feel like, a lot of notorious names in there, but I feel like Inspector Deck is maybe one of the least talked about, but he appears on this record pretty frequently, and he's delivering verses that are on par with everyone else. So it's like it's kind of weird. I don't know if maybe his solo work, he didn't do much. Tears.
Oh shit, yo! It's at the guard! It's at the guard! Yo, the guard got shot, man! Yo! Oh shit! Oh shit! Yo, move!
At God? Okay. I feel like I've heard that sample before.
Shorty, check it from the bag of the dough. But he was brave. Looked him in the eye and said no. Money splattered him. Bowed and he snatched the bag. Hit his pockets. Then he jetted up the ass. Girl screaming. The noise up and down the block. What?
Damn.
Me and my man, my ace, Big Mo from the shelter. About to hit skits from this girl named Thelma. Now Thelma had a rep that was higher than her neck. Every girl from Charlotte, this to respect. I'm a amount without a doubt. I'm not pumping up, I am airing out. Hey, yo,
What the hell?
He came out laughing with glory. I'm surprised he's still living to tell a story. But he carried on with the same old stuff with Stephanie. Like a whammy, he pressed his luck.
The way their interactions all start within these songs is crazy. I recognized that after laughter comes tears sample. I think I heard that in like a Metro Boomin song. Anyways, well, I don't know what kind of keys were being used during that song, but I loved it on the instrumental. Crazy. Might be the most consistent, song to song hip hop album I might have ever heard. Wow. Last one is the conclusion.
Out for the night, punks in the back. Come on in the track to what?
Ooh. This is the hardest bass yet.
Bees exact, flipping what? Murder one fat tracks, alright? I kick it like a night flight. Work light, I get that ass raw on spike. Check the method from bedrock, cause I rock your head to bed. Just like rocking what? Twin clocks.
Who the monks with the air? And who's the fucking man with the cow? On the chest front.
Yeah.
I leave that. Rap assassin, fasting, quick the blasting, hard rock. I ran up in spots like Fort Knox. I'm hot, top notch, ghost thinks with logic. Flashbacks how I attacked your whole project. I'm raw, I'm rugged and raw. I repeat, if I die, my seed will be ill like me.
The pencil, I break strong winds up against your arrow. They run through your county like the maverick. Capsule the tablets, I got to make the fabrics.
Are you on the stick like plaster, brusher, slasher, split a nigga back like a Dutch master killer. Sal jumped off and killer. I was the thriller in the alley, Fraser Manila. I came down with fat tracks that combine and interlock, like getting smashed by a center block.
A lot of artists. I mean, it's like, it's something. It's music that you gotta touch and feel. You know what I'm saying? And I think that comes across. I think that comes across well in the video. I think probably when I haven't seen y'all live yet. I'm waiting for the chance, but I'm pretty sure that's probably what it's like. I mean, what would y'all say your style is?
It's our secret. Never teach the Wu-Tang.
I like being absolutely fucking crazy. The way he uses drums, the way he uses the piano, the way he uses all these different kinds of kung fu samples, all tying it in together to like make this, real Shaolin theme, cut to life. It's like, it's crazy the way everything is just so consistently done here, and the quality of this is just so high. Shit. Everyone's performance on here is nuts. The way they all interact with each other is like there's so much chemistry and so much ideas, and just the bars just bouncing off each other back and forth. Everything is just so crazy. Each of them have their own different flows, cadences, and I feel like I'm already familiar with all of them. Holy shit. Method Man, Old Dirty Bastard, maybe my two favorites on here, maybe Raekwon as well. But everyone did fantastic. Method Man really won me over on that track where it was just him kind of spamming, going back and forth. Crazy. The skit on that song was hilarious. The skits on all of these are just so nuts. Really bringing you into this world of, violence, and you feel like you're going to war with them. It really feels like you're with them, especially when they talk about their motives, which I think is my favorite part of this whole concept is, them talking about why they're doing this, how their main goal is the longevity of it. As, they don't want to just be in and out. They want to really cement themselves, as a force. And I think that's the craziest part about it. And they have, and they did. This is so fun. This is so great. I can't wait to also check out Liquid Swords as well from Jizza and RZA. I know that's a banger. People love that one. And yeah, this was incredible. So yeah, if you watch this on YouTube, feel free to like and subscribe. I appreciate you. And feel free to recommend me more classic hip-hop. I'll see y'all later.